Drifting was illegal in Japan, the drift country of origin. The discipline has come a long way since then. It's now one of the most impressive kind of motorsports, taking place all over the world. The Motorfest brings together the best and gives you the opportunity to compete against them. Contain a break before getting down to business? Controlling the uncontrollable. Let the drift experience begin. Another activity awaits. No pressure, driver. Before letting you drift in the wild, the Motorfest invites you to try your hand burning rubber on professional track drifting. It's your chance to gain a little confidence. And you'll never slide alone either. Your host came to Hawaii with her crew to teach Japanese street racing. She's a lover of drifting and didn't want to leave without giving a little masterclass. It's Hinata, one of the members of the pack from the Made in Japan playlist. If it doesn't ring a bell, well, you know what you could do. The playlist is there waiting for you. Events are individual scoring events, and maximum points by drifting as long as possible. Hinata might have a tip or two that you could use. You won't meet your opponent now, but that doesn't mean that they are not present. Your score will be compared to theirs. you at the drifting track of the festival, the first of a series of 3.
Drifter! Remember me? Didn't think we'd meet again. I'm so happy. You made such a great impression with your Supra, Shingo even wanted to put the same Dragon sticker on his NSX. Honestly, you should come and see his car. Otherwise, he might sulk. Okay, let's focus. As you know, drifting is a bit of a hobby of mine. My job is to coach you by sharing my favorite drills. It's gonna be so cool. My first piece of advice is simple. If you want to drift, just accelerate and drift. This may sound basic, but it's the key. Your Nismo is powerful enough to slide along on its own when you're at high speed, so don't be afraid to keep your foot on the gas. Once you start, the only challenge is managing your tire placement. Ferris wheel here? And flying sharks too? I'm gonna stay here forever. Thrill of new mastered skills. It's worth all the crew credits in the world.
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead. Let's go spinning in central Hawaii. Another drifting module has been specially designed for this series. High above the ground, among the wind turbines, definitely not your average drift experience. What do you need? You'll just have to slide and let the wind carry you, while trying to maintain your drift combo, of course. You will be well armed. Let's move on to a leading European drift brand, BMW. It's one of the brands you see most on professional drift circuits. Today, it's going to be the M5 Drift Edition for you. It holds the world record for the longest drift, 8 hours. No one's asking you to go that far, but going after the series record is clearly on the table. Second track drifting session in sight.
rival you. I love European cars, but I know almost nothing about them. Except that yours is a 953 horsepower, front-engine, rear-wheel drive car that supports its 1,848 kilo curb weight when it throws itself into a curve. Anyway, you're gonna show me what it's worth. Advice on how to link the turns? I call it the boogie drift of killing death. Don't ask. While you're in a bend, release the throttle, turn the steering wheel to change course, and hit the throttle again. This weight transfer allows you to change direction quickly. Your turn. Nice slide. You've got great feel for this. Get that combo. You shined like a sliding star.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one. I think the next module is even crazier, just like the car that's waiting for you there. We're a few minutes from the track, so how about I give you 3 clues and you try to guess the car? Ready? So riddle me this. What if I say butterfly doors? I admit, the first hint was too vague. What about stainless steel bodywork? Okay, last one. One of this car's sisters is a famous time machine. Finally arrived. I thought I was going to give it away. Don't worry if you haven't worked out the answer yet, as you're about to see it. You won't travel through time with that one, but it will take you on one hell of a drifting ride. Oh, one last thing. Avoid touching the cones. You might lose your combo. Good luck on this last track drifting event, driver.
you telling me they built a drift machine out of a DeLorean? Genius! No way I'm leaving this island without giving it a try. And this place is wonderful. Okay, let me get myself together. Good. The faster you go, the more points you score. There's no flux capacitor on this mod, but you have nitro for sure. As well as giving you a boost, nitro can put you back on track when you're drifting too far on the edges. Master this, and you'll be a drift god. I'm serious. At this rate, you're going for the eternal drift. It's the drift way to heaven. Beautiful, but a bit high. Actually, I think I'm gonna puke. Proper drift. Don't leave any points for the others. After this, you're off the beaten track, and it's going to be even tougher. Let's see what your destiny holds for you.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event. Time to put your new skills to the test with the most traditional drifting discipline. The next events are confrontations with nature. 2 toge time attacks on winding volcanic roads. Toge. You experienced it with the street racing car during your epic Made in Japan performance. But the game's changed. The Drift Experience series has its requirements, meaning that you can only drive a drift car, but certainly not a boring drift car. Sober but imposing, the perfect car to get through this first Toge in style.
Get down to Toge business. You have all the skills a pro drifter can have. Now it's about being thorough. You've already beaten Hayato. What do you have to fear today? Sure, you were driving the best car in the world that night, my RX-7, but still, you were on fire. Remember how to ride a bike? It's the same. Your eyes guide the vehicle. Once you've taken the inside track, look for the outside to anticipate the next move and not lose your combo. This descent can be tricky. If you want my opinion, no need to look for the perfect drift. The faster you get to the finish line, the higher your score will be. Swing that, Shelby. Even legends need to be roughed up sometimes. Just a little more effort.
Great job, but the journey is far from over.